Hey guys, so I want to show you a birth control product that I bought and that we actually tried out last night. I'm making this video to show you guys the product and to hopefully run into somebody that has actually tried this and that could actually give me some feedback of what happened. If it worked or not, because I am freaking out a little bit. So let's get to it. So this is the product. It's called VCF. It looks like this, and it comes in a package like this, and it's flat, and obviously you have to bend it, and you have to so bend it like that, bend it in half and insert it all the way in your vagina. So lay on your back and put it in as far as you can and as fast as you can into your vagina because it dissolves. So I'm going to read what it says. Sorry that my voice is going away. I'm tired. And Savannah just went to bed. So I'm going to hurry up and do this video. She's actually out in the living room with my husband. So, yeah. So anyways, it's called VCF. God, my voice is really annoying. Dissolving Vaginal Contraceptive Film for Prevention of Pregnancy. Begins to dissolve instantly, which is true. No hormonal side effects. Kills sperm on contact. Sexually enhancing. They probably say it's sexually enhancing since it since you basically don't have to wear a condom. It lasts up to 3 hours, but here's the catch. You should wait, it says to wait 20 minutes to 25 minutes. I think it says 20 minutes, but 20 minutes before having intercourse. That's very important because this works as in, here's your vagina, the inside of your vagina, and here's the penis. So when the man ejaculates, for that 20 minutes, the 20 minutes that you're waiting to have sex is for, after you insert it inside of you, is to, I guess the spermicide gets very thick inside of your vagina, and I guess it gets very thick with spermicide, and it kills the sperm on contact that way. I did use a product kind of similar to this, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Sorry I'm doing this with my hair. It's just pissing me off. So, I never used this product before, except for last night. I'm going to take a sip because my voice is getting... Oh, my soda just does not taste good today. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar. If you're in the States, you should maybe be familiar with what I'm talking about. So at Walmart, there's a box, and it comes like with little, it's like a syringe. It don't look like this. This is not it. This is a baby medicine thingy, but it's similar to this. It's bigger though. You obviously, it comes in 10 packages like this, and you inject it into your vagina, and I'm pretty sure you can have sex within 5 minutes or instantly. But that's a little bit messier. I think you have to wait a few minutes before the stuff, goes up in you a little bit better, because it will, like if you stand up right away, it will leak out. So just make sure, I don't know what it's called, the one at Walmart, but I just feel like that might be a little bit better than this. Even though, the reason why I bought this one is because this is a new product. It's the first time we've seen it, at least. And it says it has 28% of the spermicide, I think. And the kind I'll just explain, the one that I used before, I think had less. So, and I'm blind, so I was trying to remember what my husband told me. It's very little writing, so I can't really see it very well. it doesn't work for, transmitted diseases. So just for pregnancy, it's supposed to work. So you get 12 strips or film or whatever in here, and it was $10 at Walmart, I believe. It was Walmart. It might have been Target, but I think it's $10 at Walmart as well. Safe, effective, birth control. You both can't feel, so it says lasts for 3 hours. So yeah. Now I'm gonna give you my opinion of it. It does dissolve very fast. It does. So it's very important that you get it as far as you can up in your vagina, because you want to get it by your cervix, because obviously that's where the sperm goes. So, and that's how pregnancy happens. It goes in there and then you get pregnant. So you have to make sure, you do put it way back in there to make sure there is spermicide in the back. And I guess it's supposed to make look it up on YouTube. There are videos showing how it's supposed to work. Because I can't really explain it too well. But, so yeah. We bought this. We want to try this out because condoms have been hurting me a lot lately. It's been irritating me a lot, and it burns, and sex is not pleasurable at all, and it really hurts. So obviously we were desperate and wanted to try something that wasn't going to hurt me, and that's all we could find besides the one that we used before. But this box says it has more of it in it, so we thought, to play it even safer and get this, try this out. But you do have to wait 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Directions. $15 minutes. So don't use less than 15 minutes. So we waited 20 minutes to have sex. So that can kill the mood, but if you know you're going to have sex within, I would say, half an hour, just put it in. Like, let's say, I don't know, like, you guys are going to go watch a movie when the kids are in bed and, cuddle, and you think because it's good for 3 hours. So if you think you're going to have sex within 3 hours, put it in, like if you guys are going to go on a date, and let's say dinner, well, you can't really say a movie, but a date, and put it in before you go on the date. For that way, for sure, you're safe, You do have to be laying down to put it in. So let's say, like, you're in the women's bathroom, and you're like, oh, we're gonna have sex, like, in a half an hour. I want to put this in. Unless you want to lay on the bathroom floor, I wouldn't do that, because you do want to make sure it's high up in there. But yeah, this is my personal opinion of it. I don't think it worked for me, and I pray to God it did, but we have not had unprotected sex since I was pregnant with Savannah, like the day before I had her. I think it was actually the morning I was getting induced, we actually had sex, and a TMI. But, not the morning I was getting induced, but the morning, like, the morning before I went to the hospital, whatever. Yeah, because we were trying to get labor going because I had toxemia or preeclampsia, and we wanted labor to start on its own for I wouldn't have to be induced. And they say sex is sometimes puts you into labor. Anyways, that's unnecessary information you guys need to know. But sperm, whenever my husband does an ejaculate or come inside of me or whatever you want to call it, I always have gotten cramps, like, right afterwards, or even last for a day or two. It's just weird. Like, yeah, and whenever he uses a condom or we have protected sex, I never get that. So I can't say sex is a reason why I get cramps. It's because the only time I get cramps is when he ejaculates inside of me. So it's a sperm, and sperm is known to make some women, contract. And that's what it kind of is. Now, he did come inside of me last night, obviously, because that's the whole reason why I bought this, was to not use a condom, But I'm kind of wishing we would have used the pull-out method, because what I've been reading about is that the pull-out method is more safer than this. So that's scaring me a lot. But yeah, anyways, basically he has not ejaculated inside of me since we had Savannah. And I know, like, this is supposed to kill the sperm right away, but would I still get cramps if it killed the sperm? Because I got cramps, and I have pain right now, and I don't know if it's from him coming inside of me or if it's ovulation, because I know I'm ovulating. I know I'm ovulating for sure, but I never ever usually have ovulation cramps. But I just don't know. Like, it's really weird. Like, 10 minutes after he came inside of me last night, I felt the cramps, like, right away. And it was just, you know, it's always messy too. I forgot how messy it could be. It was a lot. I don't know if my husband is, I'm just so TMI, but I don't know if my husband just has a lot or that's normal for every guy. But it was just, because I've only been with him, so it was just a lot. And after seeing how much, you know, was actually inside of me, or feeling how much was inside of me, because it was just pouring out, and I just literally, that's just so TMI, but I just don't see how this little tiny thing can, yes, how it comes in the package, there's 3 of them here, can kill all his sperm. Like, he has a lot of sperm. I don't know, I just think it only takes 1 too, so even if 1 got out, you know, and I think they say, like, out of 100 women, like, there's 29, or was it 20 or 29 pregnancies, out of 100 women that use this. So that's a lot of babies, a lot of pregnancies. So yeah, I don't know what to think about it, because I know I'm ovulating. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting the morning after pill, because I think that it's technically for 48 hours. But does a morning after pill have hormones in it? I'm sure it does. And if it does, I can't use it, because that's the whole reason why I can't be on birth control. I get way too sick off the hormones. That's a whole other video. But yeah, I'm like pretty sure that sperm did get inside of me further than my vagina. So I don't know what to think of it. If just put it this way, if I'm not pregnant, if I did not get pregnant, then I'll recommend this, because I know I'm ovulating. So, and did I tell you guys, I don't know if I mentioned, but you do have to fold it in half, because it'll be flat, and you have to fold it in half and put it in like that. But definitely, I think, like, people are saying, like, if you're gonna use this, you better use a backup plan. So maybe that's why, you know, I was looking to see if someone got pregnant from using this, you know, like, to see if it didn't work, and everyone just basically said that, oh, I'm having a foot spasm. Everyone basically said that they used a backup plan with it. So, I don't know. And plus, you know, you have to be ovulating in order to get pregnant. So they could have got lucky and not been ovulating, you know, so it always depends. It just sucks, because I don't want to become pregnant. I mean, obviously we're not going to have an abortion, and I know some people might say the morning after pill is an abortion, but even if it's fertile, like if an egg is fertile, it won't cause it to die, will it? Because I don't believe in that. If there's a baby that is conceived inside of me, I don't want to harm it. So let me know that as well. But I don't think the morning after pill will kill the baby. I don't think. I think it just prevents, you know, it happening. So yeah, if anyone has used VCF before, let me know, because I just want to know how good it is actually. But yeah, and this might be TMI, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know if this makes any difference, but this is so TMI. But I was on top when we were having intercourse. He wasn't. So I don't know if that matters. Like, oh, he should have been on top. Just thinking about that now, it's like, if he would have been on top, what if the stuff leaked or something? I don't know. Probably not, because I don't think it leaks. It says it don't leak, so it's not supposed to, at least. So yeah. But anyways, I don't know. Hopefully, someone has some kind of information for me on this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, because I don't know if I'm missing anything in this video. But yeah, I wish I knew the name of the other stuff that I used before, because I would recommend that to you guys, because it was a lot in the tube too, because that's why I think that stuff worked better, because this stuff is like, it's just a little dissolving thing, you know. It's, I don't know. But definitely, I don't know if I'll be using it if I didn't get pregnant off of it. I mean, if I didn't get pregnant off it, I know I'm ovulating, so it has to work pretty good. So I'm pretty much thinking I'm going to become pregnant, because the way I was feeling, like with the cramping and stuff, I don't know. Unless, you know, just from having the sperm inside of me just for a little bit, like in my vagina, made me feel like that. I don't know. But it's supposed to kill it on contact, so I don't think it should make me feel anything if it kills it right away, you know? But anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I know this is kind of like a weird TMI video, but I'll keep you guys posted for sure. So, yeah, if, you know, if I get pregnant or anything. So, anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.